So Andrei Jikh just posted a video about how he lost $1 million in stocks and crypto. And in this, he actually mentions Veve once again. He is known to promote Veve multiple times, and his vault value has decreased from being over $300,000. And in this video, I also have some insights on some of the blue chips that he owns and the price of their all-time highs to where they are right now. Pineapple gang is non-fungible wonderful, and I'm back with another video. We on YouTube, we learning, and I'm feeling wonderful, man. So let's get into this. So Andrei Jikh, I just lost $1 million in cryptos and stock.
But I will say that 5 years from now, it's my belief that Bitcoin will be closer to $500,000 a coin than it will be to zero. But that's just my perspective, and that's crypto. Now let me share with you something even crazier, which are NFTs. Please remember that NFTs are not a reliable investment and retirement strategy. This is only for fun and educational and entertainment purposes only.
Yeah, he had to put that disclaimer because there have been multiple times where he has promoted Veve at the height of the bull run. So Andrei Jikh is starting to look like a top signal for Veve collectibles. If he invests into it, it seems like that is the time where after it might crash. It happened with Omi, it happened with the collectibles, and now he's saying that he's losing his money. So we can expect that the prices should be going up pretty soon.
So here it is. This is the total vault value of my NFTs at the peak, $312,000, which is pretty crazy. Also, it's not technically dollars, it's gems, which is an in-game currency of the app, which you can't convert to dollars yet. You'll be able to hopefully at some point. I don't know when, but let's pretend like.
Yeah, hopefully we are able to see cash out this month. I'm thinking that June 16th might be a big day, and the reason why is because we see that Jurassic Park is dropping the new NFTs for the moviegoers, as well as a new Buzz Lightyear Veve NFT is coming out too around that time as well. So maybe June 16th we could see something. Hopefully it's by June 30th, which is actually my birthday. But yeah, gems, man, this has been a long time for us to actually cash out these gems from the app, man. And hopefully this comes this month.
Like I can for now, because right now the value of the portfolio is $65,000. Now that's a huge loss. That's almost $250,000. Luckily, I did not invest $250,000. I did not invest $300,000. Right now, I'm about at break even. Now,
so he invested $65,000 into the Veve app, and you can tell that he actually owned a lot of blue chips, because he only owns around 73 collectibles and only 13 comics, which means that he was owning a lot of collectibles that were value a lot higher. So for him to actually put in 65,000, that is major. Right now, yeah, we see his vault dropping. A lot of people's vaults are dropping right now. I have seen a major hit. A lot of people, we're seeing some crazy numbers at the all-time high, but right now we're in a bear market. Crypto is crashing crazy, and this is just how it goes sometimes. That's why you always have to have some money set aside when there are times like this, because these are the best opportunities.
The market could go much lower from this point on, but like I said, I go out of my way to include these disclaimers that this is extremely speculative and very volatile. The only NFT project I'm still up on is the Doodles project. That's the only one that has still made me money.
That's crazy. So the doodles were actually doing good for him. But he had to mention that, this is very speculative. This is something that we're all figuring out for the first time. Veve is still a very new app. It's still in beta, basically. And we haven't seen its full potential with marketing and it being able to be on a mass scale, because there are things that need to be fixed up with Immutable X as well as the app. And, with Andrei Jikh, he has been trying to promote Omi, and he was talking about turning 1,000 into 100,000, how he invested 150,000, but that 150,000 that he invested, right now, Omi price is around 0.00101. So we see that there are these super low prices, or 0.001, and that 150,000 at the top, it's around 10 to 15,000 right now. And, this has been a rough investment journey for Andrei Jikh. But the thing about VV collectibles is that we know over time these are some of the most valuable NFTs in the world. So even if you invested, $1,000 into the VV app and you're down, I think that the VV's potential could be super major in the future. We could see 1,000x on some of these NFTs. Also with the OMI price, when OMI goes to $1, these are gonna look like steals. These are gonna be some of the best deals ever for people who see how early we were to VV. And I want to take a look at some of the NFTs that Andrei Jikh owned. I know that when the Secret Rare Spider-Man was at $100,000, Andrei Jikh actually made a video about it, promoting it, saying that this could possibly go to $1 million by next year. I still believe that this is $1 million NFT, but we see that it has dropped dramatically. This has dropped around to the $15,000 price range. So from $100,000 to $15,000, we see an $85,000 difference in what you can do. But with these lows, this is an opportunity for many. And once this passes the old all-time high, I think it'll actually 10x the old all-time high. So right now these are good prices. Also the Walt was around 46,000, and I just saw that the last one was previously sold for around $5,000. So some people are out here getting some great deals on these NFTs, on these Walts, on these Secret Rare Spider-Mans. And this is what the bear market is. Luckily, I didn't overinvest into VV. I'm happy with my collection. I'm happy with everything I have. And that's why I've been doing a lot more research on the entire space. VV was my main focus, still is one of my main focuses. But I see so many great things happening in this space, especially on Immutable X. They have some of the best projects on there. So, VV, they got everything done. They got the best NFTs. They have a great team. It's really about mass adoption for them. And we already know that's going to happen in the next couple years, which I'm super excited about. And yeah, the OMI token price is just dropping dramatically. But we see Bitcoin dropping. We see Ethereum hitting 1,200. So that's what it is right now. And it doesn't make me any less excited about the OMI token. I honestly wish that I would have waited until this time, but I never thought that we would see prices this low again. But it makes sense. We're in a bear market, and this is the new cycle. Some people think that we're bear market resistant, and even though there will still be money flowing into the app, this is actually beneficial. The OMI token at these lows actually help burn more OMI, take it out of circulated supply. So when we do hit those next all-time highs, the OMI token will be a lot more scarce, man. But, VV is still making moves. They got some of the biggest brands in the world on their platform, and I couldn't be any more bullish, man. But Pineapple Gang, if you like this video, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what your thoughts are on this, man. Peace.